Hey everybody, it's Matt Powers here. I'm a teacher, author, gardener, and I teach people all over the world how to partner harmoniously with nature so that they can have the abundant future that we all want. This is a fig tree, and it was planted a few years after I was born. This is my grandparents' fig tree, and this is where I took cuttings and rooted cuttings from to create all those trees in my system in the Central Valley. So this is a really incredible tree. It's a large fig tree, and as you can see, there's tons of fruit on it. There's just tons of fruit everywhere. The whole thing's just covered with fruit. I've been harvesting from it every day, tons and tons of it, bowls and bowls and bowls of figs. And this tree is just giving me so much food. It's also giving the birds tons of food, as you can see. It's also giving lots of other wildlife food on the ground level, other flying animals, insects. This tree is a hotspot for biodiversity in this neighborhood. And it's sent its seeds out all over the place, and you can see its roots are coming up in different people's lawns and side yards all the way around the way. And it's an amazing plant. So why should you plant a fig tree? Well, let's take the perspective of farmers right now in Southern California. They're ripping out their avocado trees. They're ripping out their citrus. And what are they planting? They're planting figs. Why? Well, figs, you can plant a fig tree and then get fruit off the fig tree, sometimes in just the same season, sometimes in just a few months, you know? And so it's a quick yield. It grows food like very fast, and it also grows fast in general. So you plant a tree and then you get a sizable tree within a few years, and it's just giving fruit the whole time it's doing this, and then it doesn't require as much water as citrus or avocados and the other options. So it's more drought tolerant. It's gonna give you a yield quicker. It's gonna give you a full tree faster, and then it doesn't require as much. It can handle poorer soils. And then in the farmer's market, the fresh figs sell for a lot of money, and then you can also dry them down and sell them as dried fruit or as sugar. Because for a long time we used figs as a sugar instead of like cane sugar. So if you're homesteading and you have figs, you have a sugar source, and you also have a way that, you know, pollinators will be attracted and birds will be attracted, and you have a lot of action and biodiversity happening in your system. So this is an incredible thing to have. I hope that you grow some figs if you can. And you're like, oh Matt, I can't grow figs, it's cold here. Well, check out the Chicago hardy fig. It might be able to grow in your area. It's hardy. Chicago's not warm, it's cold. So check that out. You might be able to grow figs actually. And it's such a fun fruit. And you know what? It's a little messy now, but early in the season, what you do is you just stay on top of it and you constantly harvest. I took a few days off, the birds got in there and made a mess of it, and now I'm like hesitant to get in, and so they're like dominating now. So you have to stay on top of it, but they are a tree that just gives and gives and gives. So I hope that you plant a fig tree, and I will see you soon. I'm Matt Powers. Live abundantly, learn daily, and grow regeneratively.